that when Adam disobeys God, the first thing that happens is fear enters. Remember, we're calling this teaching today the nature of fear, because this is what paralyzes our faith. And we have to again address this and look at this. I believe, as God has shown me, there is going to be in his mercy and grace some great deliverances for us and those that hear this teaching for the glory of God. Because this is what paralyzes so much of the house of God. And we would be likewise if it were not for the mercy and grace of God. But for us to be delivered from fear, we have to know our enemy. We have to know his tricks and what he's up to and the traps that he tries to set for us. And only that can be revealed by God, who exposes and opens up. So there they have a knowledge of fear. And the first thing they do is they hide from God. And then we know the story of where the Lord in the cool of the evening calls out and says, "Why are you hiding? And who did you listen to?" Of course, the Lord knew what had happened there. And there we find, don't we, the first slaying of an animal, the shedding of blood. He has to cover their nakedness. So to atone for disobedience, to atone for fear that is separated from us from the love of God, it has to take the shedding of blood, the death of a victim. And there, of course, that was signifying the lamb slain from the foundation of the world, which God would provide. God's provision through Jesus Christ has dealt with fear in your life and my life that has paralyzed us, that has caused us to compromise over these years. And this is where it's going to set us free if we want that freedom. Now, I just want to go over briefly with regard to fear. And as I've said to you, it is Satan's problem, and he oppresses the world, being the God of this world, blinding the eyes of most. He holds them with that number one doorkeeper, and that is fear.